congrats on the win, Jordi.
Thank you.
You talked about it during pregame about getting 1% better and just playing more consistent. What would you say contributed to the strong performance that you guys had tonight?
I think defensively we're very physical and we looked very connected. I think the guys did a great job talking to each other, so the energy was there for 48 minutes. And then offensively, you see 11 turnovers for 7 points with a team that has been playing very well defensively. They switch a lot. They make you be stagnant. And the fact that we took care of the basketball, I thought there was a big improvement because we haven't seen that lately.
With Trendon missing the amount of games that he missed, Ben coming back as well, just what did you see from them and how did they contribute to the energy that you guys had?
Yeah, I mean, you can see Trendon's personality on the court and how much his teammates cheer for him. They were happy to have him back, and he really helped us. You can see everything he did and his presence. He can handle, he can score, big body that he can switch, play multiple positions. So it was definitely great to have him, and I'm very happy for him.
When you guys get, you finished with 6 guys in double figures. Trendon was almost there with 9. When you guys play like that, where it feels like everyone's contributing, how much more effective are you guys offensively?
Yeah, I think it's plain simple, right? The ball's got energy. If the ball moves and everybody scores, everybody touches the ball, that really makes a difference. So it's a good thing to see. We've had several games where we've had multiple guys in double digits, and that's how we want to play for sure.
Clax gets season-high 6 blocks tonight. What did you think of the way that he kind of felt like from the very start he kind of commanded the paint?
He was great. His energy was great. His voice, his presence, like you said, he blocked some, but he also protecting the rim. And you also think about the changing shots, right, and the shots they missed because he was there. So, yeah, those 6 blocks are there, which are huge, but also his presence was great for 48. Well, whatever minutes he played. Sorry.
Coach, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the win, Brandon Scoopy Robinson. I'm curious. I like the fact that you have a background in sports psychology. How, in your time in Brooklyn so far, has your background and your PhD helped you with professional basketball players?
Yeah, I think it's more of a matter of how we work as a coaching staff. My PhD, which I published, I think, 2 articles but didn't finish, unfortunately, was more about observation of human behavior, so analyzing. It was in sports, so a lot of the stuff that we use to rate our team, all the workflow that we have at a coaching staff, that's important. Everything else that it's managing people, so on and so forth. Obviously, we have a team psychologist that helps us big time, and he's actually here with us right now. And he's a big part of what we do as an organization, and he helps me and everybody else in the day-to-day to help with his specialty for sure.
A couple of guys have mentioned just about how just sweet they were trying to get that win. For you as a head coach, you've seen the work that they put in. How good is it to see them get back into that win column?
Yeah, I think it's like, there's no moral victories in the NBA. Obviously, we're going through a process where at times could be frustrated. At the end of the day, we all go out there and try to win a game. And I give the guys credit because the energy, whether we practice, we have non-contact sessions, workouts, whatever the case may be, film, the guys are engaged, the guys are willing to get better, the guys go out there and try to win a game. You can be happy with what you're doing day to day and have good energy, but at the end of the day, winning a game is the ultimate reward. And I'm happy for them because they deserve it. And that's what we need to do, is now move on to the next one. I know it feels good, but now we've got to try to win the next one.
For Day'Ron Sharpe, he had a great first half, and then he came out in that third quarter and exited the game. Do you have an update on just how he's feeling with, I think, tightness that he was having?
Yeah, no update. He told me that he felt his hamstring, and obviously we want to be cautious because, as you know, we're down bodies, and that's the last thing we need is to lose another one. So we'll assess him and we'll see, but we hope that it's minor, and we'll see what it is.
With Tosan, I'm assuming like every guy, growth is not necessarily linear, but to see him get 30 minutes tonight, very efficient. kind of what have you seen in the way that it's kind of been steps and continually getting better in his still kind of short time here?
Yeah, he always looks composed, and then you look at his body, he looks like he belongs, and then he's super reliable on everything that he's learned so far from his teammates and from the team is you can trust he'll communicate, he'll try to do the right thing. He has a great IQ, like you said today, very efficient. We've been on him with, if we create the right shot, you got to let it fly, and today he did. I'm not expecting him to make every shot, but I want him to take the good shots like everybody else. And he's been great. Like, we're very happy with him. We believe in him, and his growth is showing right now. And we believe that he can, be more and more and more. So he's been really good. Thank you. Thank you.
Brendan, welcome back.
Thank you.
For you, how was it just to be back out there on the court after you missed 21 weeks?
Oof, don't even say the number. It's on?
Go ahead.
No, it was good though, man. I'm just glad to be back out there with the guys and just be back playing basketball. You said 21 games. I've been missing it ever since I left the game in Cleveland, but man, it was great to be back, and now I'm just glad to keep going and put this hamstring behind me. So
You got it really rolling. I mean, 9 points
Yeah.
and found your flow. Just kind of what was your mindset and approach in this matchup?
Just try to be aggressive and let it come to me. I think I had a little stint there in the third where I ran off a few buckets and just got in the flow of the offense. But just not trying to press anything in my first game back and let it come to me. So I think I did a good job of that, and just glad we got the win. And we've been taking a lot of tough L's. So just glad we could come here and get the win. So.
Yeah, mentioning the tough L's, it's kind of this losing streak you guys snapped. But even in the losing streak, you guys ran a lot of games.
Right.
This game, Kings
Yeah.
game, Heat game, kind of comes
Yeah.
to mind. Like, what have you guys talked about, and kind of like how can we finish these games?
Yeah, just staying together through it. Obviously with injuries and having certain guys in the lineup, certain guys out. Every game brings a new lineup and brings new players. So just trying to stay together and have everybody ready. And it's always a lesson we can learn with the losses. So I think I'm just proud of my team today, how we came out and got us one.
You and Ben both coming back tonight.
Yeah.
You mentioned the injuries, and you guys end up being really balanced tonight. Nobody scores more than 18.
Yeah.
What does that do for you guys when you actually kind of have a lot of different options and ways that you can attack the opponent?
It's great. What I'm saying, just being able to play off. We got a lot of versatile guys, so being able to just play off each other, and then just sharing the ball. I think we did a good job of that. So, it was good. Just me being back, being back. So it was good. I feel like we did good in the second unit.
You mentioned you want to put the hamstring behind you now. Finally,
for sure.
What has this process been like? Has your patience really been tested here?
Yeah, it has, big time. Just it's been tough, man. Just coming off of last year, trying to build off what I did last year, and just being set back with his injury is just tough. But thank God that I'm able to come out and just play through it, and just put it behind me, man. We got a lot of games left to go, so I just look forward to contributing and just being out there with my team. So you know what I'm saying, you put things in perspective like that. So it was good.
Trending, the Hornets are missing 4 of their 5 starters tonight. I've heard some guys say before that when the stars are out of the lineup, like, it can be a little bit more difficult to defend just because there's more randomness. Obviously, you guys played well, but do you think that was kind of the case at times?
I mean, we missing our leading scorer too. We missing our leading two of our leading scorers. So, like you said, man, yeah, these games tough. Where guys get opportunities and can show what they can do. Everybody's in this league for a reason. So that's the toughest games. And I think we was just hungry to get us a win tonight. Basically hungry to get us one. So it was good.
Trini, you hit that 3 and you did a little celebration where you were
Yeah.
signing something.
Yeah.
Just, what was that celebration?
That was just a little insider between me and my dog Tyrese, TM, where we, hear all the inside noise, hear all the outside noise, and we just jot it down and we note it. So every time he hit a 3, that's the new seller. We just jot it down and note it. And it was funny though. I looked back at him and he was already doing it before me. So that's our little thing we came up with. Yeah. All right, y'all.